Hello, this is Bug News, and today we're going to talk about Peter Thomas. He was formerly married to Cynthia Bailey, and they both were on Real Housewives of Atlanta for a few seasons, um, and Peter has appeared in other reality Real Housewives shows too. Um, it's come to our attention that Bar 1 of Baltimore has permanently been closed. And the major factor is not paying the rent, allegedly. And in addition to that, it's been rumored that they, were not paying employees and vendors and taxes and some other things like that. A lot of people don't know that in Maryland, I think you got to pay the taxes every month or quarterly. Based off your sales. So basically, it's not revenue taxes; it's sales tax. He probably hasn't paid, and I forgot how they can kind of track that, but that's the current information that we have. Then, along with that, people saying he was talking about down to the citizens of Baltimore, but one problem Peter has is that he talks a lot, and then when he talks, he leaks out certain information. So he basically, in my opinion, saying, we're going to play the clip, but he's basically saying that he had got funded, allegedly. He still probably had to put some money up, but he got, like I guess a break or whatever, I don't know, to start his restaurant at his location just outside of New Baltimore area that I call New Baltimore. And he, due to an incident that happened with some kid who didn't get served in one of the restaurants. So in a lot of cities, a lot of people don't realize a lot of those restaurants you've seen are really owned by one or two people. For whatever reason, I mean, as far as getting supplies and stuff, it makes sense, and then some other things it makes sense. But as far as maybe they just want different dynamics, that's the best word I can use, of different restaurants around. So in a lot of cities, like you used to have a chain, like Fridays or Clyde's or Olive Garden. There are other chains that you don't know are chains, or you don't know they're really under one group. So in Baltimore, this particular group, affiliated with Alex Smith, the landlord is related to Alex Smith, but an incident happened in Baltimore, and to me, I'm interpreting it as that they let Peter in to say, hey, we're not against black patrons or whatever, because we support people, black businesses, and things like that. But let's hear what Peter has to say, and then see if this is just my own humble opinion, I'm saying it's true or not, but see what you think went down. And then when Peter just got too much overhead and they couldn't tell you, they said, hey, close that joint down, due to not paying. So we're going to play the clip and then come back and hear and you'll let me know what you think.
The reason why I came to Baltimore, and I've said it to everybody that lives up there and have talked to me at one point or another, I've said it. Came to Baltimore because that's a black city, okay? And I love the history of that black city. From Harriet Tubman to Reginald Lewis to Frederick Douglass, I love the history. All right, and I also came because of what happened with the little black kid wasn't able to go into Uzo Bay back then because a manager made the wrong decision. All right? But those are the same family that gave me the opportunity to open a restaurant there. So I can't be shooting them. That would be crazy, because you can't bite the hand that's feeding you. They gave me the opportunity to make what was wrong right. There's a lot of great people in the city of Baltimore.
Okay, as you can see, he identified why he came to Baltimore, and then how he got the opportunity to put his restaurant up in the city, especially the location that he's at. And now we're going to listen to the second part where he specifically names people.
Baltimore really don't come to the harbor, and everybody in Baltimore know this. So most of my customers are from the county, okay, or from out of the state. Let's be real with it. All right? But again, there's other people that with other intention. And I did say something about Alex Smith. Yes, I respect him. Has nothing to do with him being related to my landlord. But Alex Smith literally owned around 20 restaurants within 2 square miles around the harbor. When I said if Alex would close all his restaurants and leave Baltimore, really, seriously, people up there, think about it. What would the harbor look like without Alex Smith restaurant? Because all of his restaurant are lifestyle piece. All of them are fly. All of them. Every last one of them. And you guys who go down to the harbor know that, okay, you're going to go to the fly spot. Chances are it's going to be an Alex Smith restaurant. Okay? I'm not taking back shit, and I'm going to stand all 10 toes into it. Everybody.
Okay, as you can see, he clearly explained a lot about his business in Baltimore and the restaurant industry there for him. But what do you think? Was Peter just put there to solve another problem, and then once the problem sort of died down, Peter was left out there to hang dry? Well, we probably will never know. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. This is Bug News. Thank you very much.